Fala aí pessoal, estamos aqui de volta no Game of Thrones. Último episódio, continuando na casa do meu amigo. E é isso aí, vamos começar essa merda e terminar. E... por que isso não foi? Vai, cara. Oh, ele não tá afim de funcionar, mano. Ah, nossa, que troll, velho. O que tá acontecendo? Enfim, tamo aí na atividade mais que vou, tá ligado? Wagner Alfaro. Ai, ai, pessoal.
On Game of Thrones.
Eu não reconheço essa voz, velho.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira.
Opa, recebi zaps.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're weak, just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Damien, where are ya?
Damien.
Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
O Norte Grove. Coitado do fim, velho.
They're everywhere!
Coitado do fim. Ele teve seu fim.
I know what I'm doing.
Bosta. Eu acho que da última vez eu tinha escolhido o Roderick pra viver também.
Iron from ice.
Eita poeira.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet.
I don't know yet.
The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon.
The Ice Dragon.
É uma constelação.
Hear the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north. The Forester's Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees.
Ironwood. Esse negócio colorido.
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
Ah, que porra é essa? Eu tinha mais coisa pra eu
You
olhar,
found
velho.
it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time. Not with the condition he's in.
You just have to trust me. I've gotten you this far, haven't I?
Which is nowhere anyone in their right mind would be.
We're close. I know it. I believe you, Garrett.
I hope you're right.
Vixe, o
I
Cotter
don't know how much further he can go.
não tá numa condição muito boa, né, não. Tá porra, velho.
We need to keep moving.
Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
It burns. It burns like all 7 L's combined. Oh.
Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not Ral. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You Take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
If it comes to it, I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrett.
Ixi.
What are you doing?
I found nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north.
It sounds dangerous.
In the wrong hands, it can be deadly, but I know how to use it. Can you help?
Claro que eu posso ajudar a minha amiguinha. Eita porra. Um urso, mano.
See this?
Ixi, tem cara de urso, velho.
Claw marks. Whatever made this must be enormous. Gods. It's been torn apart. It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill.
Tá, pra ver mais alguma coisa. Nossa, é uma weirwood.
Hear the werewolves whisper.
Isso aí é meio nóia, hein? Isso aí é meio nóia. É um urso. Jesus Cristo.
Shit! We have to cross the ice! Get Cutter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Nossa senhora. Nossa senhora. Vai, Gareth! Nossa. Vai! Nossa, o cara caiu na água congelando, velho. Hipotermia na certa. O bicho morreu.
Seven hells.
Vixe.
Come on!
Que poeira que está acontecendo, meus amigos? Nossa senhora. Que isso, rapaz do céu.
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally.
Look at this place.
I can hardly believe it's real. Look. Whoever they are, they can help us.
Tem personas. O bicho tá vivo, cara. Como assim, mano? O cara caiu no gelo congelado, cara. Como que ele subiu, mano? Nossa, tem um pessoal aí. Tem uma galera do bem.
Garrett!
Que o urso seguiu, velho. Como que o urso seguiu?
Run! Head for the village!
Help us!
Do something!
Ah, um warg. Que isso? Ah, ele é um warg. Ele que tava controlando.
High vis.
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
Vixe. Quem que são essas pessoas, mano? Turururu, turururu, tururu, turururu, turururu. Param, paranana. Eu gosto de música assim, velho. Me lembra a soundtrack do Witcher 3, cara. Nossa, melhor soundtrack que existe em qualquer jogo que eu já joguei, mano. A do Doom é bem boa, na real, do 2016. Mas do Witcher 3 é melhor. É totalmente diferente, mas... Eita poeira. Eita poeira.
Nothing to do with your...
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence.
Ixi.
I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Is everything all right, my lady? What's happened?
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less.
No, my lady. It doesn't sound like something Sarah would do.
Is that so?
I had no idea.
Really? Half the servants in the keep are talking about it, but somehow you're in the dark? Where's my key? I haven't seen it in weeks, and now my seal is locked in the armoire. Any ideas, Mira? Do you think our thief took that too?
My lady, please. I would never steal from you.
I've yet to meet the thief who'd admit they would.
I have your key, my lady. I was holding on to it for safekeeping.
Oh. Well, at least it's found. I'm sorry. It's not right to accuse without proof. It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens.
Você não sabe o que vai acontecer,
Tommen's
né?
garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible.
I had urgent business there, my lady. People were counting on me. Otherwise, I would never have disobeyed you.
I'm sure you had your reasons, Mira. You always do. At least you're honest about it.
É, Sarah,
Sarah's
você
been
vai...
saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please.
Você vai pro ralo, minha mina!
One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this.
Você vai pro ralo!
Taking me into the party was Sarah's idea. You liar! Lady Marjorie, please!
Let her speak.
Você mentiu.
She forced me to come with her.
Você mentiu.
How could you?
Ah, foi mal. Mas você vai pro ralo.
I trusted you, and you betrayed me! You're my friend, Sarah, but I can't cover for you this time. You've brought this on yourself.
No, Mira. You brought this on me.
Você não me ajudou,
You
minha mina.
deceitful, treacherous.
Você
One day,
não me ajudou.
You'll end up with a knife in your back or your head on a spike.
Vixe, tá pistola.
And when that day comes, I'll pray to the Seven for your soul.
That's enough, Sarah. Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
I said enough. Get out of my sight before you make things worse.
Nossa, saiu correndo.
Oh, such a sweet girl when she came to us. Why would she lie to me like that? Why would she betray my trust? Perhaps I did something to turn her against me.
Since the day she arrived, she's been angling to get closer to you, to take my place. Sarah may put on a sweet face, but she's as ambitious as anyone in King's Landing.
I saw that too. I just didn't want to believe it. For all the trouble you've brought, I'm glad you came to me. I think of you as more than just my handmaiden.
Opa, me dei bem.
You're a friend. An ally, even.
You honor me, Lady Marjorie, but I'm merely your humble servant.
We both know that isn't true. I have to distance myself from you for a
A
time.
chave ainda tava, tipo, grudada na mão. Hein?
Why?
There are rumors
Do-
circulating.
do render.
Stupid lies about you and a murdered Lannister guard. But stupid lies can be dangerous. I can't be associated with this, or with you, until you put it to rest. I
Mano,
hope you understand.
se tipo eu não tivesse matado o guarda, o Tom teria morto, mano. Ele não teria me ajudado e
Until then,
participado pra caralho.
Be careful, Mira. And goodbye.
Sei lá. Doideira isso aí. Doideira, doideira. Tu tá, tu tá, tu tá. Ai, ai. Eu lembro que meu último final não terminou bem, velho. Mas eu não sei se tem uma opção de terminar melhor. Ai, ai. Porra, essa, onde que eu tô, velho? Ah, a gente tá voltando. Rodrigo.
Fuck, Westeros! All we eat is fucking bread!
We've passed villages. We should have raided them.
You didn't come here to pillage the countryside.
We didn't come to get ambushed either. But plans change.
I can't believe my little brother's gone. All that bloody fool wanted us to come back to Westeros and fight for his family. I told him it was stupid, that we had a good thing going across the narrow sea. But he did it anyway. All for a family who cast him out. Who banished him to the other side of the world, but begged him to return when they needed him.
It wasn't me who sent Asher away. Our father did that, to save his bloody life.
From the White Hills. And those cock-sucking cunts still got him in the end. Asher would have been sick at the thought. I keep expecting to turn my head and see him riding beside me. Laughing at the idea that he, of all people, could actually be dead. But then I turn and it's just you. No offense. It's just not how I expected this would go.
I know how you feel, Beskar.
No, you don't. You hadn't seen him in years.
Eu não perdi só ele, ô minha filha.
Him and I, we used to sneak out of Ironrath and get drunk on mead with the Chandler's daughters. He could drink like a fish, but I'd get so drunk he'd have to help me walk home. One time he even carried me.
We did the same thing once, actually. Except it was Valerian fire whiskey and a butcher's girl.
Now here we are, both of us, without the man we once called brother.
Maybe you do understand.
Claro que eu entendo, minha mina. Porra!
If I do just one more thing in this piss life of mine, it'll be to make those bastards pay.
You'll get your chance. The Whitehills are coming for us, have no doubt. But before we deal with them, Roderick needs to tell his mother that she's lost another son.
Vixe. Vixe. Tu cha cha tu tu ta.
Roderick! I was so worried. You've returned. I knew you would.
Where's Asher?
Roderick, where is your brother? I don't understand. Did Asher not arrive? Oh, he wouldn't have missed the ship.
This may be hard to understand. Asher gave his life so that I could keep mine.
No! Easy, I've got you.
Mish.
Oh, Asher, you brave, foolish boy.
Roderick.
Só sobreviveu os dois, velho. Ah, não, e a Mira.
The people loved Asher. He was a legend to them.
Asher is dead! Murdered! But mark my words, we will avenge him! Any man, woman or child bearing the name Whitehill will pay the price for his death!
And how will you do this? With plows and swine? Asher brought us here to fight, but Asher's dead. What's coming isn't battle, it's slaughter.
You don't know the first thing about our wars.
Bah! You think we can't see the difference between strength and weakness? Your people are terrified. Your walls are made of wood. What's to stop us taking what we
Ironwood.
Shithole. There is food, gold, weapons. We could make out well here.
And what then, Amaya? Where will you go?
North to the freezing wastes beyond the wall? Or south? To die for some fool house rebelling against the Lannisters?
We'll survive.
Not in Westeros, you won't. You need us.
Fuck! He's nothing like Asher!
And you're nothing like real sellswords.
Yet you want us to fight?
What I want is for you to obey Lord Roderick.
He's not our
Não
lord.
precisa, não
Show
precisa.
some respect.
Doesn't mean shit to me.
Oh, fucking hell.
Silence! If we fight amongst ourselves, we're dead. If we mistrust each other, we're dead. Either we band together, or Ironrath will be the last place any of us ever see.
Eita porra, quem que é? Quem que é essa pessoa, velho? E o meu jogo travou, mano.
I bring a message from the Lady Gwyn.
Gwyn? Gwyn Whitehill?
What does she say? They're on the march. They'll be at our gates by nightfall.
We're doomed.
Fucking great.
Please, remain calm, please!
Look to your lord! Look to your lord! Grab whatever weapons you can find! It's time to prepare for battle!
Vixe. Pau vai comer.
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the Foresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We're not your enemy.
Says the man who wounded my bear, who came here uninvited. I could have killed you out there, as easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
I was given this by Talia Forrester before I left. It's the Forrester sigil, made from ironwood.
Harida East.
Eita porra,
You trust this
a mina controla as
That
pessoas,
necklace
mano.
is Forrester ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
My friend is wounded.
Tá morto.
He won't live long without our help.
Não, não morreu ainda não.
Hyvis.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother, Josera.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it.
Doideira esse lugar.
I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago, betrayed by Walder Frey.
São filhos do Lord Gregor.
You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could
Devem
find
ser os
out.
filhos dele, né? Vocês não vão desembuchar, mano?
Whites.
Gregor wen fenden Bjornen.
Vixe.
This is the gift the Grove gives me. I control these warriors.
What about them?
Hiftones.
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll do whatever you need me to do.
Good.
Doideira esse malucão, velho.
This place is evil, Garrett. I can feel it. There's something wrong with these people. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready.
Aye.
Vixe. Ai, ai. Tá tudo indo a merda. Pelo menos ela conseguiu ir bem até.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Break it down. Search the place.
They're coming after us for the murder.
Shit. The knife is in there.
We should have gotten rid of that ages ago. Come on, we can't stay here.
What's going on, Tom? Lady Marjorie said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me? What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie. They won't touch us if we're with her.
Lady Marjorie can't help us. Not now.
What? Why not?
She just can't.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Being near me is dangerous, Tom. You should get as far away as possible.
Appreciate the thought, milady. But we're in this together. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
I need allies, Tom. Allies with real power. If I can get an audience with Cersei, maybe she'll put a stop to this.
I don't like it. But I can get her a message if it's what you want. In the meantime, there's a collier's store by the river gate. On Muddy Way. Meet me there.
Eita porra.
Who's there? Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Fodeu. Ele vai nos certificar.
Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
coal boy. Take him.
O que ele vai fazer esse moleque? Nossa, tá pistola, moleque. As expressões faciais são muito boas nesse jogo. Mas deve ser mó difícil codificar isso, mano. Não sei se é codificar a palavra certa. Programar. Vixe, tem uma galera.
We've secured the gate and put archers on the battlement. What footmen we have are armed and ready.
Talia and Elena?
In the cellars, where they'll be safe.
You should be down there too, Alyssa.
And let Ludd think that I'm afraid.
Roderick Forrester! By order of Houses Whitehill, Bolton, and Baratheon, I order you to surrender your keep and present yourself for execution.
Tá bom.
He must be shitting in his britches.
Go fuck yourself, Ludd. Don't blame me for this, Roderick. Ramsay Snow said only one of our houses can survive. It will not be yours. Ryan, bring the gift.
No. What's he doing?
I brought you something to mount on your wall.
Ele vai matar o moleque?
Come on, lad. Hold it up so your brother can see.
Ah, é a cabeça do... A cabeça do Asher. Ah.
Oh, you should have seen the rest of him.
Or what's left after we fed it to them.
The next pike's for you, Ludd. I'll see to it myself. Oh, he's beginning to bore me. Take the gate! Arrows! Watch out! Get out of the way!
Ih, esse morreu.
My lord, the men are looking to you.
Return fire! Return fire! All of those
Acerta o grife ou sei lá, mano.
Find me when the gate falls.
Oh, esse capacete do Skyrim, mano.
Animal! He's taken everything from us.
What's happening out there?
Nothing good.
This is Royland's fault. Because of him, the Whitehills know our numbers, our defenses, the strength of our gate, and they're using Ryan as a human shield.
I'd say we have hours, maybe less.
This won't be a siege, my lord. It'll be a rout.
Ryan being out there is a hand tied behind our backs. Just get to it.
Yes, you must. For Asher.
But how? They'll slaughter us the moment we raise the gate.
Then we don't go out the gate. Duncan, the map.
We want to get here, behind Ludd's army. If a few of us were to slip out the postern gate, we could cut through the forest and along this hunting trail.
Sounds like a plan to me. We hit their camp, grab your brother, and maybe kill some Whitehills while we're at it.
My lord, I see why this is appealing. But if you're caught out there, this war is over. They'll kill you. They'll kill Ryan. They'll marry Mira and Talia to second sons from minor houses. It'll be the end of your line.
Do you have a better plan? Because if so, now's the time to share it.
No, my lord.
Well, neither do I. Amaya, this is it. We're going to war. Are you with me or not?
Tá sim, vai.
We are with you.
Ótimo.
Only because Asher already paid us. Then we leave this shit-cold land.
We'll either have won, or we'll all be...
Arrows! We need arrows!
It's up to you to hold the castle, Duncan.
You'll not set foot in Ironrath on my watch.
Por que não pode ir só a Beshka, velho?
Welfare.
So you'd cut me loose like some injured horse?
Give me a moment. Elena, why aren't you inside?
Your maester wants to send me away.
The Glenmores have cousins in the Riverlands.
I've stood by you since the beginning, Roderick. If our nights together meant anything to you, tell him I belong here.
Claro que você pertence aqui, velho.
I make my own choices.
My lady, this is foolishness.
Of course you do, Elena. This is your home now.
Thank you.
É óbvio, mano. Qualquer dúvida aqui, velho, eu não entendi.
Roderick, we have to go now.
May the gods be with you today, Roderick. I'll be waiting.
The gate won't hold much longer.
Then follow me. Let's end this before they do.
Ixi. Ai, ai.
Search the area.
Merda tá grossa, pacas.
Lady Mira!
There she is. Take her.
What's all this?
Lord Morgren. How lovely to run into you.
Mira Forrester. You're coming with us.
My good sirs, there's no need for that. Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
We have orders from Captain Lucan to...
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Engraçado.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Merrill?
Esse cara deve dar louco, cara. Curti ele, mano. Rapidão, pessoal. Vou pegar uma água, velho. Tô morrendo de sede. Só um minuto. Pronto. É, pessoal, doideira, doideira.
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The Rivergate, quick as you can. What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem?
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting?
É, vai ser ele. Ele vai me trair, 100%.
And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was just the beginning. I plan to destroy anyone in my way.
Bish.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. a lot of gold to be made.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal.
100% que esse cara
You're clever, Mira. When you faced down Andros at the coronation party, well, let's just say you showed how formidable you really are. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the crown's ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
Que é esse cara que tá... Óbvio, mano.
Don't look so
Eu já joguei essa.
You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
I knew it. I never should have trusted you.
Of course not. You should never trust anyone in King's Landing. That might have been your only mistake. But a costly one. After Ludd takes Ironwoods, he and I will control the ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful.
Eu já joguei esse jogo, né? Então provavelmente já sabia disso, mas eu não lembrava direito.
Complicating things.
The Whitehills don't understand Ironwood. They can't take care of the forests. You may control the trade, but they'll run it into the ground. Only the foresters really know those woods. You're a fool not to see that.
Nossa!
If they leave the hills bare, I'll find another forest. I couldn't care less, and neither should you, because you'll be dead.
Eita porra! Eu vou ter que pausar, pessoal! Alô? Não, não é o Luigi, é o amigo dele. Não, nenhum dos dois tá em casa. É o Matheus, eu não sei se você conhece. Não chegaram ainda. Imagina. Beleza, voltei. O que eu tô fazendo mesmo? Ah, eu tô lutando com esse vagabundo. Nossa senhora.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Nossa.
Luca, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
Lady Marjorie will hear of this. She'll have your head!
Lady Marjorie will want nothing to do with you, Mira. It's time for you to answer for your crimes. Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Filha da puta.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father. And we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironraft knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
But they were following your lead. You were the one who was sent by House Forrester.
Sim.
Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove.
That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
A gente não ia matar uns wildling, velho. O que ela tá fazendo, velho?
Regerven fionden bjorne sagerven. Sveloden mopre befastan.
Que porra que tá acontecendo, velho? Oh, ursão. Ih, os bichos tá vindo. Olha o bicho vindo, moleque. Eita porra. Pisa na cabeça dele, mano. Nossa, os caras são doidos, mano. Ai, matou o malucão. Ai, caralho. Muito obrigado, ursão. Muito bom. Cara, não, que isso, bro? Nossa, é o fim.
Oh, God, Finn!
Não é mais o fim, cara. Ele continua forte. Muito bom. Nossa! Vou cortar a cabeça do vagabundo. Vai, meu bom! Acabou?
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
Coitado do fim, velho.
You fought well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow.
Ah, nome da hora. Sombra.
Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
There's something off about them. I'm not sure what.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that.
Tipo uns robôs, velho.
The more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Raider. I need to go back.
How did you command them? The warriors?
I told you. There's a power here. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Weiseneer. Did you not hear me? Fulgorn, Suna!
Eita porra.
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Weiseneer.
É tipo os whites, só que tipo do bem.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove. That her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come. Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Sei lá, hein. Se fosse pra mim, ele já teria voltado, velho. Tô de bem Suelen aqui, mano. Eu não vi nada demais nesse lugar aí.
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Eita porra. Fugiu a mina? Será que dava pra ter evitado ela ficar, mano?
Looks fresh. Looks like they didn't make it to the block.
Opa, tudo bom? O Klimber ligou uma pessoa aí perguntando por você e o seu primo. Eu não reconheci muito a voz, mas talvez fosse sua mãe. Não, não perguntei.
Não, minha mãe tá ligada pra mim.
Sei lá.
Foi o único número que ligou hoje?
Foi.
Rats. They're everywhere in King's Landing.
Vocês não deixaram o Rainbow Six baixando, né, velho?
Não baixou?
Não.
Que cu. Mas por que? Desligou?
Não sei, provavelmente.
Se passa pra ser desliga durante a noite.
Ah, suave.
Isso.
Pra amanhã vai estar baixado.
Nossa.
Uma doideira isso aí.
Jailer, please.
Shut it!
Please come here.
How strong are these bars?
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey, no talking.
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I don't judge you. We've all done things we're not proud of.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tuft of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing! Just to hold him again.
Não, eu sei, mas o...
That's what getting out of here means to me. What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
Your family needs you. Nothing else matters. I do whatever it takes to survive. Whatever it takes.
My lord, please. Please take me out of here!
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next. For your trouble.
Que esse cara quer, mano?
Oh, no, no.
Come on, you!
No! Please! Wait! Wait! No! Get off!
Shut your fucking mouth!
They'll be here for you soon. We don't have much time.
What are you doing here, Morgren? Come to rub your triumph in my face.
Far from it, Lady Mira.
Que esse cara quer, velho?
I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely ruin every forest under his control. Only foresters know how to really work ironwood. That's useful. And then I realized there's something much more valuable than your knowledge of trees, Mira. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Nossa.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagined less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira. Kingdoms too. And I want my own kingdom. I'll start with an old and noble house, with a keep, like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Why would I do that? What's in it for me?
You keep your head, of course, and I'll get you out of here. But if you don't value that, think of your bloodline, your precious Forrester legacy.
Eu não tô vendo muita escolha aqui no caso, né? Eu tenho que casar com ele, mano.
About?
Two of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. He marches on your house in full force with 10 times your numbers. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive the battle.
You don't know that!
Ironrath will fall to you, and through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
So we'd rule together, as Lord and Lady of Ironrath.
That's an amusing thought, but not what I had in mind.
Que você quer agora?
It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs.
Nossa, esse cara é...
The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive.
So, Mira, what do you say?
Vixe.
Good.
A história dessa mina vai tipo meio contra tudo, mano. Que é minhas morais, velho. Mas eu vou fazer o que mais, cara? Se fosse eu nunca teria feito isso. Eu acho. Sei lá. Não sei. Não sei. Provavelmente não, cara. Mas é tipo... Eu também não tava com muita escolha, velho. Eu acho que no meu caso eu teria morrido, velho. Foda-se. Então por que eu escolhi isso? Não sei também. Bom, sei lá.
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett. Which is why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. He won't live much longer.
I need to see him. Is he in there?
There's a reason I wanted to talk to you. I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... That's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
What?
It's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
Are you sure this is what Cotter would want?
I know he would. We'd never let free folk suffer. You'll see. He's in so much pain.
Ai, Jesus Cristo. Eita poeira. E é o malucão, é o Cotter.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
This is for Cotter.
You can't give him that. I don't know what that wildling told you. But that will kill him and taint his blood.
Garrett, is that you?
It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie?
Nossa, tá feio.
Where is she?
Don't worry, she's right outside. She sent me to help you.
I thought they took her away. Remember your promise, Garrett. Said you'd leave me behind. To help Sylvie. Potter! Oh, I can't bear it anymore!
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Potter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I'm honored. Thank you.
It's well deserved. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But
we must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
why me? Can't you do it yourself?
Not alone. I'm far too weak. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
Ah, eu prometi 50 pessoas promessas diferentes, cara.
Take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
Jesus Cristo.
Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless. Let us use his blood to give us strength.
Faz essa merda aí, cara. Puta que pariu.
To the North Grove.
I knew I could count on you, Garrett. Use the dagger to open his chest. We need his heart.
Nossa. Não dá pra dar uma anestesia, não sei lá, cara. Alguma coisa pra ele, mano. Jesus Cristo.
Good. Now grab his heart, quickly, while his blood still pulses through it.
Nossa, que horrível, velho. Nossa senhora, mano.
Now bring it here. Squeeze the blood into the fire. While it's still warm.
Até parece que, tipo, eu consegui te arrancar o coração, velho. Sem cortar nada. Eu só cortei, tipo, o peito pra abrir. Cortou, tipo, não, nem fudendo. Mas tudo bem, né? Isso aí tá suave. Detalhe.
Thank you, Garrett. I know it was difficult, but you did the right thing. Now we must burn the body.
Nossa senhora, hein? Jesus Cristo. Eu não sei, eu não lembrava bem dessa parte não, cara. Era o Andrews? Nossa, era o Andrews. Ah, velho. Eu tô me sentindo muito mal, mano. Eu não deveria ter escolhido. Eu não deveria ter escolhido mandar esse moleque.
Charged with murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to his crimes?
My betrothed can speak to them. Is this true, my lady?
Ainda vou ter uma escolha ou não?
My lady! Then in the name of the king, I sentence
Nossa,
you to
não,
die.
não. Eu quero ir indo atrás, velho. Eu não quero. Não, mano. Eu não quero que esse moleque morra, velho. Nossa, eu sou um babaca, velho. Jesus Cristo. Eu sou um monstro. Mas, mano, minha casa, cara. Se bem que nem ia me ajudar tanto, velho. Porque, tipo, os caras já estão todos fodidos mesmo. Sei lá, cara. Eu estou arrependido.
There's too many fucking guards. Keep your heads down. We'll have to find a way to distract them.
Horses hate being tethered during a battle. If we can just get them loose. The tower gives a great view over their camp. That must be Lud's tent. Of course he'd take the biggest one for himself. More guards. Place is crawling with them.
Enough thinking. Where do you want us?
See that lookout tower? It was built in a hurry, probably from light, dry wood. Burn it to the ground.
Consider it a pile of ash.
Meet here once you've done your part.
Good luck, Basilisk. Try not to get yourself dead, Westerosi.
Can we rely on them?
You can trust them to fight. Beyond that... Come on, let's get this done.
Passou os vagabundos? Vai lá, Assassin's Creed. Que é pra ir pra cá agora? Agora é a hora então, né?
Fire! Fire in the camp!
Secure the Forester boy.
Make sure the little shit can't escape!
We can't run if he doesn't have legs.
Do what you must. And if anything happens to me, kill him.
Yes, father!
Bring me my greatsword.
Fuck. What do we do?
A gente mata o Griff.
I want to make him bleed.
We'll follow them. They'll lead us to Ryan.
But lad, freeing my brother is more important.
Fine. But before this is over, I am killing that man.
Tá bom. Não tem ninguém que não quer que você faça isso. Minha buena. Cara, dá pra matar esses três fácil, velho.
I'll take Griff and his men head on. Sneak behind. And grab Ryan. Get him the hell out of here.
Let me go! My brother will kill you all!
Go on, hold him down, will ya?
I swore to your brother I'd avenge him. Whatever happens, make sure this Griff dies.
Certo.
I'll do my best. Griff.
Oh,
Roderick Forrester. I thought I'd have to tear down your walls to get your head. But here you are, making a gift of it. Oh, yes! I'm starting a collection.
Nossa senhora. Aí foi doideira. Opa! Você já era, meu bom.
Fucking Foresters!
Mata ele! Nossa, não! Que isso, bro?
You always think it's gonna go your way, don't you, Roderick?
Nossa, não, fiz bosta. Jesus Cristo. Vamos dar uma roubadinha de leve, né, guys? Por favor, fala que voltou, velho. Não dá pra eu ter feito aquela merda ali não, mano. Ah, nossa, velho.
You always think it's gonna go your way, don't you?
Eita porra.
You're arrogant. Makes it
Ah,
sloppy.
esse pá, eu não tenho como evitar isso não, mano. Mata ele, velho, só vai.
I'm sorry.
Nossa, esse cara é
As
um
Lord
bosta.
of Ironwrath, defender of the Ironwood Groves, I sentence you
O
to
maluco tá
death.
chorando agora, velho. Vixe. Pistolage.
Veska!
Westerosi, you live. Where's the basilisk?
Last I saw, she escaped with my brother while I was taking care of Griff.
He's dead. Good.
I thought Beska would be here with Ryan.
Veska will have to take care of herself. To Ironwrath!
É, tinha que ter posto fogo na porra toda, mano.
They're everywhere.
Chupa.
The Lord! My Lord's here! Rally to your Lord!
My lord.
What's the situation here, Duncan?
Grim, my lord. The White Hills have broken through, and the rest of their forces are closing in.
Ready!
We need reinforcements at the gate.
Have you seen Mother?
Why aren't
Where's
you?
she? Have you seen Mother? No one knows where
Back
she.
inside, now!
Eita porra. Tá matando geral.
My lord, your command.
Forward! We have to seize the gate!
You heard your lord. Retake the gate.
Opa.
Now this is the war Asher promised. To Roderick!
Vamos, velho. Deus. Tem que matar esse filho da puta, mano.
Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
Vai, meu bron. Mata esse vagabundo gordo, filho da puta. Só vai. Ah, tem o mano do Skyrim agora, velho.
Lord Roderick Forrester, last of his kind.
Mata ele. Nossa, quebrou.
Face you whole, no matter.
Rally to your lord!
Ah tá, você matou o cara fácil assim. Só vai! Eita porra. Ai caralho. Não, não vai acabar assim, velho. Nossa, vai matar ela. Nossa, matou ela. Matou ele também. Nossa. Nossa senhora. Brutal. Alguém vai matar o gordo? Pelo amor de Deus, alguém mata o gordo. Cadê o gordo, velho? Agora fudeu. Já era. Nossa, ela morreu também? Nossa! Ah, esse merda sobreviveu ainda. Eita porra.
Lord, we have to get you out of here.
Roderick, help me! No! No! No!
She's lost, my lord. We have to go. You must survive, Roderick. For the house. For all of us that fought on this day.
Cadê a Besca com o malucão?
Now.
Terminou mal pacas. Mas foi mais ou menos do jeito que terminou da última vez, pelo que eu lembro, né? Mas eu lembrava da mina com o moleque, velho. Eu não sei o que aconteceu com a mina e com o moleque. É o Rafinha Bass?
Aham.
Que é isso aí, velho?
Rafinha Bass, criatura do Val.
Doideira.
What you did was right.
Sei lá, hein?
Did what I had to do.
I'll let you light the pyre.
Coitada dela, velho.
Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming. And we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironmath. It may already be lost. You know protecting the North Grove is the right thing to do. Those were Gregor's last words.
They sent you. You should decide.
Puta que pariu, hein? Tipo, eu sei que... Sei lá, cara.
I will respect Lord Gregor's dying words.
Vai.
The North Grove will never be lost while we breathe. We will defend it.
Cara, foi o desejo do pai, mano. Acabou essa merda, né? Ele quer comer ela. 100%. No caso eu, né? Porque eu tô jogando com ele. Não fica com ciúme, não. Ai, Jesus Cristo. E você, vai fazer o que agora, velho? Deixa ela ir embora, né? Pelo menos, mano. perdeu todo mundo, mano. Não, em geral perdeu todo mundo no caso. Não tem como o Rodrigo ter sobrevivido, velho. Nem a pau.
House, Forest. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they bend the knee. And what do I find? A child, Ethan the Bold, with some parasite by his side, as if I'd come to negotiate. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. That day Cersei dragged her before the throne, she claimed loyalty to me, right in front of her. And then, after that whole business with Tyrion, I thought she knew how to stay loyal when it mattered. But then there was that day when she pushed me to ask Joffrey for help, when he ripped my dress. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened, the gods know what Mira was doing behind my back. Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, our brother was dead at the foot of the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. Back from the Twins with balls so shrunken he let Griff Whitehill beat him into the mud in his own yard. Reek, I had to come and see this walking tragedy for myself. But he didn't even have the courage to stab me with my own blade. But then, he killed the man who betrayed him. I was rather starting to like him, and then I thought, let's play again. That's when the fun really started.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandai.
Legal, eles pegaram os personagens
surely,
bons
but
aí.
he wasn't uncharming.
E eles falando pro
Asher needed my help.
pessoal.
I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. But there was no easy answer.
Só 25% deixaram a... Ah, é, eu já
He'd
tinha
risked
falado
losing
disso, né?
all he had come here for to stand by his friend, a former slave. In the end, that mattered more than disobeying order.
Claro, mano.
É o Marquinhos que tá aqui ainda. Eu tenho pressão no computador pela semana. Isso mesmo.
I wish I could have done more for him. Perhaps, if I had, things would have turned out differently.
Loyalty. Friendship. Respect. Without them, we have nothing. I don't know if Mira ever understood that, Grandmother. I know she told me the truth about Sarah, but she also broke a promise to Sarah to keep a secret. In the end, I respect that she was willing to do whatever it took to get what she wanted. But at what cost?
Ah, só 25% aceitar.
Roderick. I could have told him this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. His brother dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I know these Forresters. If they had any sense, they'd know when to bend the knee and live to see another day. They fought hard, I'll give them that, but they were reckless. Shrewd when they should have been bold. Impetuous to the last. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
$29 Cunnings. Ah, eu poderia ter ganhado se eu não tivesse resgatado o meu irmão, velho. Putz, mano, eu deveria ter não resgatado o meu irmão, então. Aí você me trola, né, velho? O que é agora? Ah.
Deixa eu voltar no impeachment golpe aqui, que eu acho importante essa discussão. Não, acho importante. Eu acho, eu falei que recentemente na entrevista que estava aqui o Caio. O que eu falei pro Caio que veio.
Acaba assim, velho. Quem que é? Ele sobreviveu? Ah, ela sobreviveu. Não, o pessoal sobreviveu então. E a Bética, velho, com o molequinho, mano. Ai. É, praticamente um Paranauê pedindo pra um segundo jogo, né? Segunda história. 60 mataram o Cotter. 60 deixaram ele viver. 51 ficaram pra trás. É 50-50, bem dividido. 25% concordaram em casar com o Morgan. Mano, se pá eu vou jogar esse episódio de novo, velho. E escolher umas escolhas diferentes, porque eu não tô muito satisfeito com o meu final não, velho. Mas é isso aí, por esse episódio vai ser isso, pessoal, rapaziada. Deixa o like, comentário, se inscreve, faz se quiser, meus bons. Provavelmente eu vou jogar de novo esse episódio, porque não curti muito do final. Mas é isso aí. Tamo junto, até a próxima, é nóis.